For parents taking their children to their annual wellness exam, that can be routine, but what isn't routine, according to a recent report, is coming prepared with questions to make the most out of that visit. A recent survey from the University of Michigan's C.S. Mott's Children's Hospital, their national poll on children's health found that only 25% of parents prepare questions for their children's doctor visits ahead of time. SSM Health family medicine physician and wellness coach Dr. Roopa Shah shares what she wishes parents would ask during those visits. You know it best. Now, when should parents start preparing for that child's visit?
So actually, I think they should just keep a little list at home, and throughout the year, as they think of things or issues or little concerns that come up with their children, just jot it down or make a note on your phone. So it can just be kind of an ongoing, list that they sort of keep. Things that maybe the teachers bring up at school, or, things that have come up in the classroom. So, just jot those down, because it's hard to remember the day before the exam.
Right, trying to go back to the last exam, those last things you've covered.
Exactly.
Now, what are some things parents should be asking at appointments? Those questions that, you feel like can really help the conversation.
Yeah, so there's quite a few, and most of these are pretty common themes that we do try and touch on during the well child exam. Of course, nutrition, asking about what are appropriate portion sizes, what should my child be eating, what if my child is a picky eater, what should I do, right? So these are all great things to discuss. Another thing can be about extracurricular activities. How much is too much? What if my child doesn't like certain things? How much time should they be spending in some of these activities? Or what if they're not active enough? What should we do in that case? Safety is another really good topic. And I think one that parents don't ask enough about is internet safety and social media safety.
I was going to say that that's the world we live in now.
Exactly. So I do wish we could have more conversations with our adolescents and our teenagers, and that parents could also have those conversations. How much time is too much time on their phones? Where should those phones be at night? What sites are they visiting? All of these are really good conversations to start having in the office.
Yeah, a lot of good reminders there. Now, is there anything parents can do to prepare their kids for the appointment as well? Because I remember when I was a kid, I would always get a little nervous before going to see my doctor.
Yeah, so I think it's great if parents can sort of prepare their child, like we're going to the doctor, and asking them, do you have any concerns or questions that you'd like to ask the doctor when you go? Just giving them sense of empowerment to them. And then when they actually come into the office, have them say some of their concerns and questions, and talk to the physician, right? And just making that eye contact, trying to articulate their questions. These are all just good life skills. So it doesn't have to be just adult to adult, but I love talking to the kids, and sometimes I'm really blown away by just how mature and how just confident that they can be. And I think it's a good life skill in order to take more ownership of your health.
Yeah, having some agency, and kids are always innocent and honest too, so you can get some good information.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Dr. Shah, where else can people find you?
So they can find me on Instagram at Wellness with Dr. Shah.
All right, thank you as always.
All right, thank you.